Envision a time long past in the heart of ancient Babylon, where a king named Nebuchadnezzar is unnerved by a vivid dream. A dream filled with mystery and symbolism, leaving the king seeking guidance, needing an interpreter. However, the answers and interpretation elude even the wisest men of his kingdom. Enter Daniel, a man gifted with the divine ability to interpret dreams. The dream's focal point is a stone, a seemingly ordinary stone which transforms into a mountain. This stone, as interpreted by Daniel, signifies a divinely established kingdom, one that will crush all others and stand forever. It is symbolic of the kingdom of God. Moreover, it is also believed to represent Jesus Christ, the cornerstone on which God's kingdom is built. The dream foretells the coming of Jesus and the establishment of God's kingdom. This Jesus shatters the world's empires, establishing God's kingdom on earth. It's a glimpse of a future, dare we say a present, where God's kingdom fills the earth, representing both a spiritual and a tangible reality. This dream is a beacon of hope for believers, promising a kingdom of restoration and blessing. A dream that would remain but a remnant of a king's troubled mind, if not for a man named Daniel. Let's journey now to another time and place, to ancient Babylon. In the grandeur of the king's court, Daniel steps forward, the only light in a sea of confusion. As the court fell silent, the young prophet began to unravel the enigma that was King Nebuchadnezzar's dream. He spoke of a majestic statue, towering and formidable, its head of pure gold, chest and arms of silver, belly and thighs of bronze, legs of iron and feet partly of iron and partly of clay. Then, in the dream, from the heavens came a stone, untouched by human hands. A stone that held within it a power beyond comprehension. It struck the statue with such force that it shattered the gold, silver, bronze, iron and clay into mere chaff on the threshing floor, carried away by the wind without a trace. Yet the stone was not content with merely destroying the statue. It began to grow, transforming into a great mountain that filled the entire earth. Its magnitude was overwhelming, its presence undeniable, its authority unchallengeable. Daniel's voice echoed through the court as he interpreted the dream. The statue, he revealed, symbolized 4 successive kingdoms, each less glorious than the one before. The stone, however, represented the divine kingdom of God, a kingdom not established by human hands. The striking of the statue signified the divine intervention that would bring an end to all earthly kingdoms. The stone's transformation into a mountain symbolized the establishment and expansion of God's kingdom on earth, a kingdom that would never be destroyed or given to another people. And so, the dream was made clear. But what did it mean for the future? The stone, the mountain, symbols, yes, but of what? Of whom? As we delve into the prophetic significance of Nebuchadnezzar's dream, we begin to see the threads of a larger narrative woven into the fabric of these divine symbols. In the dream, the stone that destroys the statue, representing 4 great world empires, is no ordinary stone. It is believed to represent none other than Jesus Christ. It is He who overcomes the world's power, not with force or violence, but with the gentle strength of love and truth. This stone, then, is a symbol of the divine authority and transformative power of Christ. And what of the mountain? Mountains often play a significant role in biblical prophecy. They are seen as places of revelation, of divine encounter. They stand firm and unshakable, echoing the enduring nature of God's promises. To understand the mountain in Nebuchadnezzar's dream, we turn our gaze to Jesus once again. In the New Testament, Jesus is referred to as the cornerstone, the foundation upon which everything else is built. He is also described as the rock upon which his church is established and his kingdom reigns. Here we see a striking correlation. The stone becomes a mountain, just as Jesus, the cornerstone, becomes the foundation for God's kingdom, just as Jesus, the rock, becomes the throne of God's reign. The mountain filling the entire earth conveys the expansive, encompassing nature of this kingdom. A kingdom not confined to geographical borders, but one that extends to the ends of the earth, reaching into the hearts and lives of people from every nation, tribe, and tongue. The stone, the mountain, they were not mere objects in a dream. They were prophetic representations of a coming king and his kingdom. A king who would overcome the world not with the power of a sword, but with the power of transformation. A kingdom not built on the sands of human ambition, but on the solid rock of divine hope and truth. As we have seen, the stone became a mountain that filled the earth. This is where the narrative of Nebuchadnezzar's dream and Daniel's interpretation takes an awe-inspiring turn, an image of expansion and transformation. It's a prophecy that unfolds into a compelling metaphor for the advancing of God's kingdom on earth. It's a vivid depiction of how the humble beginnings of Jesus Christ and his followers would lead to a sweeping influence that reaches every corner of our world. It's a testament to the transformative power of faith and hope emanating from the cornerstone, Jesus Christ. But this is not just a story of expansion, it's a tale of overarching authority. The mountain doesn't just exist alongside the world's kingdoms, it replaces them, it overcomes them. This is the power of God's kingdom as interpreted by Daniel. It's an unstoppable force, a divine revolution that overpowers the mightiest of empires, not through violence or coercion, but through the enduring strength of goodness and restoration. What does this mean for believers? It's an affirmation of hope, a promise of a world transformed by God's love. It's a call to action, to be a part of this divine revolution, to be the living stones that build up this mountain. It's a reminder that the work of Jesus Christ is not confined to the spiritual realm. It permeates every aspect of life, every corner of the earth, every heart that is open to receive it. The kingdom of God, as seen in Daniel's interpretation, is not a remote or abstract concept. It's as real as the earth beneath our feet, as vast as the world around us. It's an ongoing reality, expanding and dominating, transforming the world one heart at a time, one people at a time, one nation at a time. And so we come to understand that the stone becoming a mountain is not just about the growth of a kingdom. It's about the spread of a God's goodness and mercy upon the earth. An expanse of love and truth that begins with Jesus Christ, extends through his followers, and reaches out to touch every corner of the earth, every worldly institution, every geographical region. And now let us ask the question, what does this ancient dream have to say to us today, in our modern world? As we reflect on the profound vision of Daniel, we might realize that our understanding of the kingdom of God is perhaps a tad limited. We often perceive it as a distant spiritual realm, something beyond our daily lives. Yet Daniel's interpretation of Nebuchadnezzar's dream paints a broader canvas, one that is far more expansive and tangible. The kingdom of God, as depicted by Daniel, is not just a spiritual haven, but a transformative force that shapes our world. It's a realm that doesn't merely exist in the afterlife or in a spiritual dimension. It is a reality that permeates every corner of our existence, an ever-present force that is slowly but surely filling the whole earth. It's a reminder that our faith is not just about personal salvation, but about the restoration and transformation of everything around us. The restoration of all the earth and all creation, a restoration in which we are crucial elements, we are living stones. Let's remember what we've explored. Nebuchadnezzar's dream, a stone becoming a mountain. Daniel, the interpreter, revealing the vision's connection to Jesus Christ and the kingdom of God. The four great empires, overpowered by the stone, the cornerstone, representing Jesus Christ, establishing God's kingdom on earth. The mountain filling the earth, a metaphor for the expansion of God's kingdom through the influence of Jesus Christ and his followers. Now let's reflect on the implications of this vision for believers. This isn't just a tale from a dusty old book. It's a call to action. It's a reminder that God's kingdom isn't just a spiritual future, but a tangible, physical, all-encompassing reality that has the potential to transform everything in the fallen world. So, let's embrace this vision, let's live it, and let's be the agents of transformation in the world. Let's be the living stones that participate in the shape and form of this ever-expanding mountain established by Jesus Christ. In the words of an ancient dream, we find a vision for our future, a hope for our present, a world transformed by the mountain that is Jesus Christ, by the love, hope, and truth that is the kingdom of God. We hope you will join our world of faith, hope, and inspiration. Please share your thoughts below. And if this video spoke to you in some way, we invite you to like and subscribe. We hope you will join us in this journey. Together we shine brighter,